All right, post move out inspection. There we go. This is the master bed. There's the back patio, nice and clean, unlike other folks. Not very clean, and that's pretty clean for them. Anyway, there we go. Boom. Yes, let's focus there. Come in here, get a full view. Full view of the master bed. It looks way cleaner than when we moved in. All everything does. Here's this big closet. Big closet. All right. Here's the master bath, I guess, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe this is I don't know. Go up in here. Nothing in here. Hey now. Clean. Actually, the shower is cleaner than when we moved in. There was all sorts of stuff. My son was like, ew, bugs, because all sorts of crud started coming down from anyway. Floors were like that moving in. They wanted to make sure that they got a good look at those after I put that on the move-in sheet. So, I was told that's not a problem. Everything's good in here. We got the kitchen. Oh, man. Oven's looking good. No roaches all under it and stuff. No roaches in between these crevices. Roach eggs in between these crevices. Good old clean microwave. I just kept our old microwave and used that. For some reason, I thought to myself, hey, don't. That's the one this is the replacement one because this one broke and they replaced it with this one. So nice grease on there. There's all sorts of grease splattered all up in here that was on the move-in sheet. Same with over here. I didn't do that. And then this is a nice little, they wanted to come check this out too, the gap, because, the water turns on half and there's all this problem down here. So, I'll just leave the moisture absorber thing for them. So be it. All right, well, I got some cleaning supplies. That'll all be gone. I know people here really do a lot of cleaning, so let's turn off the lights. All right. I don't want Vinny to be in the video. That would make this $1 million video if Vinny was in the video. Here we go. There we go. Got that going here. Lights, this patio. Hey, look, you see there's got some ash. Nice ash from folks over here. Last I was gonna sweep that, just decided not to. Anyway, it's clean. All right, living room here. Here we go. There's here, let's get that focused on there. There we go. Washer and dryer, laundry room. This little thing here is definitely less filthy and crud in that little catcher thingy. Washer and dryer. I left the paperwork that was left. Everything's nice. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I kept it up very nice, like I do. It's the way I do. So I'll even keep it even cleaner, huh? Keep it even clean. Get that dust off. Dust it off a little better. My bad. Sorry, I didn't realize it was a little more dusty than I realized. That's about exactly as dusty as it was when we moved in, so, what do you want me to do about it? And there's this bathroom. And here. Nice, looking good. And we got this little area down here, but that was on the move-in sheet too. The leaky faucet. That's the only thing they needed to fix when they moved in. There's some other things too, but yes. There we go. There's the bathtub. Excellent. There's a dry erase marker. I'll get rid of that guy before, I'll take that now. There we go. And we got this closet. Oh yeah, the floor is definitely cleaner than we moved into. There's all sorts of beads and weird glitter and gross stuff. Same with these cabinets right here. These cabinets were disgusting when we moved in. Just all sorts of food and grimy nonsense. No more. Not since we've been here. You're welcome. Oh, yes. That, though, see, that's like the type of grime that you can't get off that was there when we moved in. Eh, dry erase marker doesn't do anything. It's just been there. So be it. You know, there's the original envelope with the keys, and then other than my house key. So you send that. I forgot to do the fridge too, because the fridge looks good. Oh man, the fridge looks way better than when they leased it. There was all sorts of mold all in between. I had to take off all these and let it defrost. It was so nasty. So there was mold all up in here. So that's that. Oh, here, let's get that even cleaner here. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man, so much cleaner than when we moved in. So much cleaner and no mold. No mold. Go figure. No mold. Such a novel concept with the no mold. There we go. Also cleaner than when we moved in. Down there, dry the not only was the dish, I haven't used the dishwasher at all, other than the fact that it was like filled with all sorts of dirty water. So I ran it and then got rid of that. You know, got rid. Boom, boom, and then there was all sorts of crud and stuff at the bottom that I got cleaned up for them too. So again, cleaner and cleaner, cleaner and cleaner for them. Cleaner and cleaner. This is a mess. I was gonna leave an air freshener in here. Someone must have kept a dog up in here because this smells like dog. And when I kept our vacuum in here. When I turned on the vacuum just smelled like dog. You know, I love dogs. I actually am a good pet owner when I used to have dogs, but I know what dog smells like. Dog. All right. This room I barely even used, so that room looks nice, so fresh and so clean for him. Just beautiful. So, well, I mean, as beautiful as these places. These weird curtains or whatever they are. So, and oh, I forgot the blood. Yes, this is like the blood or something that was there. I guess maybe it won't clean off. Oh, there we go. Let's see, I'm cleaning off the blood. There's another video that I'll post as well, where there's like this blood here on the vent. And I like to think that before someone moved in, that Lorraine Agnew shot someone in the face. That's what I like to think. I like to think that this is, I mean, because it is most likely blood. It looks like blood. And then, so again, there's another video, but then there, so that's clean now. Cleaner than when we moved in. I got the blood. Again, I just like to think, that's what I like to think in my mind, is that Lorraine Agnew shot someone in the face before we moved in, and then she forgot to clean that up. All right. This was Vinny's room. Excellent, Vinny. He's been behind me the whole time. He's trying to get in that video. I don't want you in this video, boy. Sir, I don't want you in this video. So there's this. I don't get the neighbor in the video, otherwise they're gonna think that you're stalking them with video. Fruitcakes. Nonsense. Nonsense. All right, I think that's it. Oh, one more closet over here. Beautiful. Doing good. Yep. You're welcome. You're very welcome.